variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Thrill Sports Cards. We're ready to get into some 2024 Top Signature Class Football. This is number 6, a half case. Pick your team. I have our 3 boxes in front of me, and we're going to get started right meow. So let's get going. Say hello when you drop into the chat. Let me know who's all here with us for some Signature Class. 15 autos coming up in this break here. Let's find some nice ones. Hopefully an SP or 2 in here as well. We'll see what happens. So 5 packs per box. 1 auto per pack. So let's go. Alrighty, my friends, box number 1. Let's do this. Little Barry Sanders. We got Dan Marino and Malachi Corley on the crystallized rookie auto for the Jets. Nice start on that one for the Jets. Jets. Malachi Corley, the crystallized auto. These are nice. Jets going out to Hadaloti. Dylan Laube. And nice Malik Neighbors out of 225. And that's cool. How about Darren Woodson for the Cowboys Supreme Signers? Nice hit on that one, Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Cowboys going up to Stone Cold on that one. Start that all up in the mid there. Nice hit, Stone Cold. Let's get a sleeve on the top loader on that Malik Neighbors after image as well. 28 out of 25. Malik Neighbors Giants. Also to Stone Cold. A little rookie there of Blake Corum out of 150. Sammy Hartman. Total tutties there to Jerry Rice. And we got Braden Fiskey. DJ James and Jalen Wright at the end there. Braden Fiskey for the Rams. For our next auto, the Rams are going to Stone Cold. Stone Cold. A nice little run there for you. 2 more autos to go in this box here. Jerome Bettis and CJ Stroud on the StarCast. Followed by Cooper DeJean out of 100. The EAGLES Eagles. Eagles to Hawkman with Cooper DeJean. Nice hit, Hawkman. You hit crystallized in the hobby? That was you that hit that? Really? Who was that? I saw it was a crystallized. I didn't see who it was, though. Doug Williams. And how about... There's Kurt Warner for the Cardinals and Jalen McMillan. Nice one. Buccaneers, 145 out of 150. Bucks with a nice auto there. McMillan and the Buccaneers to Drew. Nice hit, Drew. Pretty solid little first box there. Stash those. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. All right, box 2. Alrighty, here we go. Box 2 coming up. Ooh, case hit? Monarchs case hit coming? How about Brett Favre with Troy Franklin? Monarchs of the game, Brett Favre for your Green Bay Packers. That's awesome. It was a little fuzzy in that top loader. I didn't like it. Brett Favre deserves the cleanest of top loaders. Packers going to Hawkman. Hawkman, how about that? A little Monarchs S, Monarch of the Game SP, and Cooper DeJean. Hawkman holding down that mitt. Both of them. We got Troy Franklin. Oh, James Wood, too. So it's a rookie crystallized. That's pretty fantastic. That's awesome, Stone Cold. Troy Franklin. Nice one. Broncos going out to Ryan, 8902. Little orange coming. Out of 150, Jerome Bettis. And, ooh, that's awesome. How about Tony Dorsett? 44 of 50 for the Cowboys. That is on card auto too. That's really cool. Tony Dorsett and the Cowboys going to be going to Stone Cold. I'm just gonna. You don't need both mitts, Hawkman. All right. Tony Dorsett out of 50. Really cool hit there, Hawkman. Oh, that was you that hit that, Morlando? I saw that with Negs. That was cool. That was really cool. Jerome Bettis. Banani. Oh, yeah, this is out of 225 there. That is a Maurice Mims, by the way. Our next auto coming up is out of 225. And it is Braden Fiske. It's actually our second Braden Fiske. The other one was a base. 56 of 225. How about Jason Kelsey to the Rams out of 225? Ooh. Followed by Kenyon Mitchell, but Brock Bowers. Fluidity SP. So we got Monarchs, we got Fluidity. Nice hit there. The Raiders going out to Joe Man. Nice hit on that one, Joe Man. Very cool. Kenyon Mitchell is the Eagles. Number out of 100. 25 out of 100. Prestige Worldwide in the house. How are you, bud? I'm doing pretty all right, my man. How are you doing? Sam Hartman for the Commanders. There's Brock Bowers, rookie. Jacob Cowing out of 250. And Malik Washington. The Dolphins out of 225. Dolphins going to Prestige Worldwide. There you go, Prestige Worldwide. Good stuff. Now let's get a sleeve and top load on some of these, and we'll go on to our final box here. Okay. Let's do this. I think I might see another fluidity coming, which is really quite cool. Terrell Owens. And our next auto, nice. How about Marvin Harrison Jr. going to the Cardinals? Cardinals with Marv going to Hawkman. Let us go. Very nice hit on that one, Hawkman. Marvin Harrison Jr. coming your way, my friend. Good stuff. There's Luafu. Cowboys. Did the filter finally get fixed? Yeah, you can say my name again. You can say my name again, man. I think it was fixed on Friday, I think. Maybe it was Monday, actually. You've been out of the game. You've been out of it, Hawkman. You've been out of the loop. Work season so early hours and not able to stay up late for the bone breaks after dark. Yeah. Well, this one's not too late. This one it's not even 12:30 yet. The night is young, and so are we. Kind of. Kind of. Terrell Suggs and Ray Lewis. How about Luke McCaffrey? Luke McCaffrey is going to be numbered 61 of 150 for the Commanders. Commanders are going to Drew. There you go. Drew, 61 of 150. Luke McCaffrey auto. Put Luke McCaffrey up there. Just like that. Bone, 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 bone. We got to play like, what is that song? Bone Thugs and Harmony. Oh no, that's Get You Twisted by, I think it's just Crazy Bone that does that one. Bone, bone, let me get you twisted, man. Bone, oh, is that a 101? Superfractor coming? Okay. Okay. Audric Estime for the Broncos. There, and that might be a Superfractor auto, too. That is a Superfractor, and I think it might be an auto. It is in the auto spot. Show us something nasty. How about Xavier Legette fluidity? Jace McClellan for the Falcons. And Terry Bradshaw to 250. Superfractor to end the night. Boom, boom, get you twisted, man. Boom, boom. Legette fluidity for the Panthers. Panthers going out to Prestige Worldwide. Nice hit there, Prestige. Audric Estime for those Broncos to Ryan 8902. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I usually don't do this. I'm making you guys wait, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to get everything top loaded. All right. Superfractor is going to be A.D. Mitchell on card auto for the Colts there too. 1 of 1 A.D. Mitchell. That card is awesome. A.D. Mitchell and the Colts Superfractor 1 of 1. The Colts going out to Hedalote. How about that one, Hedalote? That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to get a pick of that. Just because anytime you get a 1-on-1, you got to get a pick. I did 2 football breaks tonight. I hit 3 1-on-1s in 2 football breaks. Well, how about it? Luckily for you, Hawkman, I am biased when it comes to the Green Bay Packers and the Cowboys. So, no offense, Stone Cold, no offense. But as a Packer fan, growing up in the 90s, you know I gotta pick the Packers over the Cowboys. I just gotta. Oh man, I grew up with stories about how much us Packers fans do not like Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Michael Irving. So I gotta leave the Brett Favre up in the mitt. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Don't hate me. All right, so let's do a recap. Excuse me. So, unnumbered stuff that we got here. We got Xavier Legette fluidity for the Panthers, Brock Bowers rookie, and C.J. Stroud for the Texans. Numbered stuff. Michael Vick for the Falcons, Bradshaw's Steelers. We got Luafu as the Cowboys, Mims, Bengals, Kelsey to the Eagles, Cowing, Niners, Jerome Bettis to the Steelers, Corum is Rams, Kurt Warner is the Cardinals. Till next time, Prestige. Appreciate you popping into the break, buddy. Hopefully work goes well for you tomorrow. If you are up and about tomorrow night at all, pop into a break. I'm breaking tomorrow, so I'll when I'm live, pop in and say hello. You know I love it when that happens. So that's your first 101. Let's go. It's a good one too. You're gonna love that when you get it in person. A lot of times, like, the Superfractors, it might just be like the edge of something is where you kind of notice it the most. But I absolutely love this one because the whole card is Superfractory. It's very champagne-y, if you will. So you'll love that card when you get that one in the mail. Really good stuff. Yeah, a normal breaker, Stone Cold probably would have kept the Tony Dorsett in the mitt over the Packers, but it was the Brett Favre in combination with the Marvin Harrison Jr. that, McClellan to the Falcons, Fiske. We got on a 225 to the Rams. Washington's Dolphins, Fiske one more time, and then Malachi Corley, the crystallized auto there. I figured there wouldn't be any offense taken on that one. Got to do what I got to do, Broncos, Audric Estime, and also Troy Franklin. Couple autos there for the Broncos going out to Ryan 8902. After that is going to be Luke McCaffrey, 61 out of 150. McCaffrey and the Commanders going to Drew. Next up after that is Malik Neighbors with the after image, 28 out of 225. Giants to Stone Cold. How about a little Jalen McMillan, 145 out of 150. Really nice one there for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers going out to Drew. I like Jalen McMillan a lot. Brock Bowers, fluidity rookie. Really nice one. We got the Raiders going out to Joe Man. 2 cards, the whole case. And both are Adrian Petersons. That's one thing I always say. The hobby, it kind of goes like this. You ride the wave, and you hope that you spend more time at the top of the wave than the gully of the wave. So you never stay down here, and you want to stay up here as long as possible. So hopefully that's the start of going this way for you there, Hedalote. Really good stuff, my friend. Up next, let's go with the Eagles. We got Kenyon Mitchell out of 100 and Cooper DeJean out of 100. It's a great break there for the Eagles and Hawkman. Also, great break of Darren Woodson, Supreme Signers, and Tony Dorsett, 44 of 50. Beautiful card there for the Cowboys and Stone Cold Cope. How about the SP Monarchs of the Game, Brett Favre? That card is great. I love that card. Jealous of that card. Really good stuff on that one. And also really good stuff of Marvin Harrison Jr. on card auto right there. Cardinals and Packers. Both going out to Hawkman. And then, how about the 1/1 Superfractor auto of Adonai Mitchell? Little 80 Mitchell right there. Awesome, awesome stuff going out to Hadalote with the Colts. Enjoy that one, bud. You're going to love that card in person, my friend. Yeah, we'll see how if we're getting, we're still at 15 for that Bowman Chrome U. So I'll hang out for another half an hour or so. I gotta stick at those discounts right now that we're on at Bowman Chrome U right now. I mean, almost every team right now is between $10 to $40 off. So if I'll stick around for another 35 minutes or so, and if we're not full on that one or close to full on that one by 1 o'clock, we'll push that to 6:30 tomorrow night, and we'll get that in tomorrow night for sure. So we're not going to cancel that one though. We're 19 teams down, only 15 left, so that one's definitely going to stay open. We'll get that one full. At the worst case scenario, we'll get that full at 6:30 tomorrow night then for my first break of the evening. So, but yeah, so I'll probably if it's not full, I'm definitely going to see you tomorrow then, Stone Cold, for that one. So, but yeah, so that'll do it for our signature class football here. Like we were just saying, we got Bowman Chrome University basketball up and filling right now, up to $40 off the remaining teams in that one. So if you are looking for a break yet tonight, check that one out. And like I said, if it doesn't fill, we'll get that one in tomorrow. So do not worry, that break will not be canceled. We will get that one in. So yeah, if I see you again tonight, that would be awesome. If not, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon or evening about 6:30 then Central Time for that Bowman Chrome U. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out during this one. I really do appreciate it. And we'll see you soon, hopefully, for Bowman Chrome U. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow night then. And if I don't see you tonight, I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday night. Have an awesome, awesome Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll be here Monday night. So, but yeah. So thanks again, my friends. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.